You believe you are a rational person, you trust your thoughts, and you trust the decisions you make every day, but here is an uncomfortable truth that most people never realize. The majority of your decisions are emotional first and logical later. Your brain does not search for truth by default, it searches for comfort, safety, and consistency, and once you understand this, the way you see your own mind will change forever. From a young age, we are taught that logic is a sign of intelligence and maturity, and that being emotional means being weak or irrational, so naturally we grow up wanting to see ourselves as logical thinkers who make reasonable choices. Admitting that emotions influence our decisions feels threatening to our self-image, because it suggests that we are not fully in control, but the reality is much simpler and much more human. Your brain was not designed to be perfectly logical, it was designed to protect you, to keep you safe, and to help you survive. When you make a decision, something very important happens inside your brain. Your emotional system reacts first, creating a feeling, an impulse, or a preference, and only moments later does your rational mind step in, not to decide, but to explain and justify what has already been chosen. This is why you often feel certain about a decision before you can clearly explain why you made it. You do not buy something because it is objectively the best option, you buy it because it feels right. And then your brain creates logical reasons to support that feeling. Your brain is extremely good at storytelling. Once a decision is made, it builds a coherent and convincing narrative around it, making the choice feel logical, reasonable, and inevitable. This is why two intelligent people can look at the same facts, hear the same information, and still reach completely different conclusions. They are not defending facts, they are defending emotions, beliefs, and identities that feel deeply personal. This also explains why facts alone rarely change people's minds. When a belief becomes part of who you are, challenging that belief feels like a personal attack. Your brain reacts defensively, not because the facts are wrong, but because accepting them would threaten your sense of self. In these moments, logic stops being a tool for understanding and becomes a weapon for protection. Interestingly, intelligence does not protect you from irrational thinking. In many cases, it makes it worse. Intelligent people are often better at rationalizing their decisions, better at explaining away mistakes, and better at convincing themselves that they are right. This is why awareness is far more important than intelligence when it comes to making better decisions. You do not need to eliminate your emotions because that is impossible. What you need is awareness and distance. By pausing before reacting, questioning your certainty, and asking yourself whether a decision truly makes sense or simply feels comfortable, you create space between impulse and action. That small moment of awareness can completely change the outcome of your choices. Your brain is powerful, but power without awareness turns into control over you rather than control by you. If you want to understand your mind instead of being controlled by it, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because the more you understand how your brain works, the more freedom you gain.